Meal timing can significantly impact your body, from metabolism and energy levels to weight management, hormone regulation, and even sleep quality. Here's how. How meal timing affects the body first: metabolism and weight regulation. Early eating, like having a big breakfast, actually boosts metabolism and improves insulin sensitivity. On the other hand, eating late at night can impair fat metabolism and increase the risk of weight gain. Next, blood sugar and insulin control. Consistent meal timing helps stabilize blood sugar levels, which is especially important for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. Skipping meals or eating erratically may lead to blood sugar spikes or crashes. Now, hormone balance. Cortisol, which is our stress hormone, and insulin both follow a circadian rhythm. Eating at irregular times disrupts this balance, and that can lead to cravings, fatigue, or hormonal imbalances. Moving on, digestion and gut health. The digestive system actually rests at night, so eating late can disrupt this, leading to indigestion, reflux, or poor sleep. Eating in a regular window, like 12 hours or less, gives the gut time to recover. Finally, intermittent fasting and longevity. Time-restricted eating or intermittent fasting may enhance cellular repair, reduce inflammation, and support weight loss and longevity when done properly. So, just before we wrap up, please like, share, and subscribe. Now, when it comes to best practices for meal timing, it's really helpful to eat within 1 to 2 hours of waking up. Aim to have your largest meal earlier in the day. So, for example, lunch should be bigger than dinner. Try to avoid heavy meals 2 to 3 hours before bed, as that can really help with sleep and digestion. Also, consider keeping your meal intervals consistent, like eating every 4 to 5 hours. And if you're interested, you might want to try time-restricted eating, such as sticking to a 10 to 12-hour daily window. So let's talk about how the body acts on meal timings. Basically, your metabolism runs on a 24-hour cycle, which is known as your circadian rhythm. Your body is actually more insulin sensitive in the morning, meaning it processes carbohydrates better earlier in the day. But late night eating can really disrupt this rhythm, making fat storage a bit more likely. Now moving on, meal timing also impacts your energy and blood sugar levels. Eating regularly helps to stabilize blood sugar and maintain your energy throughout the day. On the flip side, skipping meals can cause blood sugar crashes, mood swings, fatigue, and honestly, overeating later on. Also, the timing of your meals influences fat burning and storage. Your body tends to burn more fat when there's a longer gap between meals, such as during overnight fasting. But late-night eating again is linked to higher body fat and reduced fat oxidation. Another thing to consider is how meal timing affects sleep quality. Eating large meals too close to bedtime can cause poor sleep, either because of indigestion or altered melatonin release. Poor sleep, in turn, increases hunger hormones like ghrelin the next day. Speaking of hormones, cortisol peaks in the morning to help you wake up and digest food. But eating late raises insulin levels at night, which interferes with melatonin, the sleep hormone, and those important recovery processes. So what works best? Well, eat breakfast within 1 to 2 hours of waking. Try to front-load your calories earlier in the day, meaning breakfast should be larger than dinner. Avoid heavy meals 2 to 3 hours before bed. And if it suits your lifestyle, consider time-restricted eating, like eating between 8 in the morning and 6 in the evening, to support your metabolism and weight control. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe.